And just like that, I won. I didn't really expect to, but okay. I was doing many kinds of things. I'd just been attacked on Athrak and got the thing destroyed. Yet then suddenly, everything was fine. And I was over 50 war score. I invited them and to seed all their shit, and they did. So now this entire corridor is mine. Wasn't that great? Totally crazy. But now I've got 8 over. My naval capacity is also completely nuts. So we need to go to war straight away to maintain that. I can't declare a war with these guys just yet. But okay. Yeah, we'll find another target. The Krillians, of course, I can't declare war now for quite a long time, for 10 years as well. Oh, so with these guys, same thing, I guess? Yeah, because we did go to war. I was about to start dismantling shit here. I did lose... No, I got that back, apparently. No, they've still got control over it. I don't care, really. These are the planets they... So I'm still at war with these guys, so that's still a thing. So that's fine. These guys, can I declare war? No. So I can't declare war with anyone I really care about, really. Who are you? Peaceful traders. Okay. And how do I kill you? You've got one planet. That's kind of sad. They are of no consequence. I need vassals now. That was something that was quite hard to do. To vassalize, because I wanted to vassalize these guys. Apparently that was not on the table. They were in the war too, so I can't declare war. These guys are still at war with me. And the Havahaman. They hate me. I can declare war. They are inferior. And they only have a defensive pact with the Fotekans, who I thoroughly thrashed. They have nothing anymore. So, but I can't really vassalize those guys, but we'll just go for these planets then, I guess. Just take a chunk out of that. That would be swell. And if I invite these guys, so to declare war... I can invite Ruthor. That's good. Because Ruthor is inferior, but superior in technology. That'll make us buddies again, because apparently we are a threat now. So, okay, so we'll go over the top here, murder these, like 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe. They don't have, well, yeah, they have inconsequential friends. And they are already at war with the Krillians. So, could we invite the Krillians? If we invite... No, because they're already at war. Yeah, alright. Cool! That's a thing. We are going to expand the shit out of this now because we need that in the sector. Planets. Which sector is that though? The thinking the Valonis sector? I have so many planets. All of them. Sarkad, Pandora, the Fafafu. Aldous Europe. Yeah, that's the one. Europe. Yeah, alright. Manage this sector. Get all of that. Yeah. Stebnar, not parts. Oh, okay. Can't just remove it. Okay. Mine. Mine. Even this one is abandoned apparently. Okay, no. Mine. Let's see. Mine. Ooh, tropical world. Mine. Cool. That's a big sector all of a sudden. Damn. But we're 4 out of 5. That's good. Everything is a bit more nominal. Fantastic. And okay. So we have some malcontent slaves that we need to deal with. Getting a bit out of hand. Ew. Okay. Missing resources. Oh well. We have so many things. I was building so many things too, but we don't really need to anymore now. Spaceport not doing anything. I'm gonna complete the battleship because we were running low on those. 5 destroyers, fine too. Okay, that's good. Now we just need to rebuild what was lost. Rebuild this, rebuild that. Okay. What else? Still don't have that one. Close. I'm gonna get my Jalopy Sevilla. What is that? Yeah. It's a tiny little sector with no more nothing anymore. Okay, gonna take this one. Arctic World. Cyberx. I'm not gonna take Cyberx. Cyberx, wow, has a living metal. Wow. Okay, this one's mine now too. And that one we're gonna keep in the family, I think. Okay. So now we just need to rebuild all of that. So rebuilding everything. Ooh, look, this is connected finally. There's evil there. Okay, I think I lost most of my science vessels during the fight because it came... Yeah, I'm out. So you're on Mira. I need one more science ship for advanced learning here. And I need all the construction ships full on this. Good news, son. You're gonna be busy. Oh, very busy. That's not mine yet. That's too bad. Okay, so we're doing this and then hurrah. Right, I'm not proud of it, but I went to the subreddit Stellaris and I asked what I could do about that eternal war. And there's a console command for you to allow yourself to take control of an AI player. So I'm currently playing as the June United system. I can see everything they have, and they have a pitiful armada, by the way, 8,000, because they are in a war of the Havargan Union. So yeah, there you go. I am now going to force the demands. Finally, after all these years, with a console command. The best possible outcome. We admit defeat. Awesome. So now, the balance of power has shifted, I think. So now, if we play... There we go, war declaration. Oh, they've already attacked. Damn, I wanted them to join my war. Oh well. Guarantee revoked. Uh-oh. When I played, of course, the AI did my thing. Okay. So, boom. So now they have this. But now, all of that is back to them. I have Shatib. Yay. So now I'm gonna go back.
Situation log updated. Construction complete.
So apparently I stopped guaranteeing their independence because the AI took control of my shit. But I hope nothing else stupid has happened. It's only for a second. Anyway, so this is important. Now the war is over. Now I can play the game. So yeah. Things to do. Wars to declare and all that. I can't declare war for another 10 years though. But that's okay. 10 years, I can live with that. I'm not at war with these shits anymore. Quite a few things have happened. I should expand this a little bit as well. I don't know what happened there. Something definitely happened in my sectors. Yeah. The AI rearranged my sectors. Fuck. Well, that's the price I pay, I guess. Ugh. Things are really shit now. Oh well. Time to clean up. Yay, the war is over. Might show a couple of revelations. So they have this. Funny thing is I'm still occupying them, so they can't do shit with those planets. That's a good thing. The problem though is that most of my standing forces are stuck inside their borders, and this little chunk is now cutting off most of my empire. The way that works is there's no connection here at all. So either I need to get through here, or somehow these guys open their borders back to me. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Same thing, the North forces are in the north. These guys are here, and I can't get from here, so this is a barrier too. I can't get to my main area. These sectors are literally borders and I can't cross them. Yeah. Isn't that great? So I have to wait for the truce to run out, which is 10 years from now. 10 motherfucking years. Before I can reunite anything. Before I can redeclare war and take everything. You know what? Not even everything. I don't even need that shit. Either I vassalize them, or I just take all of these planets, and it might be for the best, I think, because these are tundra. Look, he's not doing anything with these. He doesn't need them. There's what's that? Fuck it. There's a tropical world there which I can take over and enslave. I can clear all of that shit up, you know? It's fine. So that's... And then of course I had the idea, oh wait, because if we look at the ascendancy here, look at that. Superior in naval capacity, overwhelming in technology, but inferior in firepower. So, if I gather everything up, they have no allies or friends. If I can kill them without any repercussion, everything is fine. And then I can go through, because then I have a way up here, and then have some fun with these guys over here. But no, that's not gonna happen either, because again, I don't even have my main force here. I have... Because I was relocating everything when the shit hit the fan, so there, a little bit there, so these guys are together. So my main fighting forces are on a different ends. So these guys I can't declare war on either, because of the truce in 70. So, yay, I'm stuck for 10 years. I literally am stuck for 10 years. Unless these guys do something amazing, but I don't think I can get them back from minus 470 because of rivalries and all that, so yeah. What I'm gonna do in the meantime, I've got 400 and change. I'm gonna colonize the Gaia world. I'm gonna colonize everything that I've got left, and hopefully that's the end of that. Hurrah. Alright, the moment of truth. Oh, I've been waiting for this one for a bit. So, this is what the galaxy looks like. And this is the area I want now, because it basically connects my entire fucking... yes, everything. It connects my whole empire. I need at least these two, but I'm just gonna go for the full thing. They still have quite a bit on the top here, actually. So... dismantling them. They would have been a really scary empire if we hadn't had a forever war. But Well, there you go. They do still have, somehow, still have defenders, but these guys, I've beaten these guys like incessantly. They're really angry. They were real good friends of mine because they have exactly the same ethics. But now, not so much, because, well, they're threatened by us, border friction and everything. Border friction? What? How possibly could I have border friction? Oh yeah, here. Because that's theirs. That used to be, well, the Helvins are still like one planet. Poor little, oh no, they've got two. They've got two. They're still alright. But they're, yeah, inconsequential. Now, okay, we're gonna declare war here. I don't want anyone to join me. I don't know, we'll see. But we'll get Intum, Regor, Corin, Unten, and Regum. Yeah. So, and we've got 3 fleets. With 21, 18, 13. So the 21 fleet is kind of funny. He's only got 2 battleships. This is just a battle carrier because they have... here we go, utilities 2 strike craft. And we've got a Ripper, which is just a close range. It's kind of useless now, but yeah, it's got a fuck ton of armor. It's got 46 reduction and a lot of large storm fires. So these are cruisers, by the way. They're not even battleships. I only have the 2 carriers. But the real fun is the Lancers, who've got 2 Tachyon Lancers, and I even have a destroyer. First, these are kind of fun. They're also, well, quite well armored and hull pointed. And I have Lancers, there we go. Tachyon Lance on a destroyer. So they don't have much else. They have 2-point defenses and some, not even armor. They're just hang back and do the pew pew, which is fine. In total in this one force I've got 57 corvettes, 41 destroyers, 18 cruisers, 2 battleships. The other one is a little bit more battleship heavy, 7 battleships, 10 cruisers. So this is almost as much damage but not much survivability. That's something I need to fix. I might just split these 2 up. I don't know, I've got, and the other one also 15 corvettes. So these 2 are kind of weak in terms of numbers but good in damage. I would need to, because I've got now quite a bit, so I want to pump out quite a few corvettes, because I need and corvettes and destroyers before I do the war thing. Well, I can win this war, no problem. But the thing is, corvettes, they just vanish. If I want to take out the Ascendancy, which in pure power I can, fleet power inferior, but these guys will have Tachyon Lancers as well, and I need corvettes to basically get one shot, because they'll probably have advanced, even the one above the lance. So that'll be scary. They also have quite a few points of armor and stuff. So on paper I can take these guys, but probably can't. So yeah, we need to go here, spaceports. This is the destroyer assembly yards. I had a corvette. Oh well, yeah, destroyers. We need destroyers, so that's fine. Gonna start from the top here. We'll get cha-cha, still a cha-cha. Boom, 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 boom. That's some destroyers. They'll be building that. These guys don't have specializations either, but they have the crew thing. Right, these guys have the engineering bay. Upkeep minus, but we'll have the corvette assembly, and then just there we go. There's a little bit more of the Mark II, so a little bit more damage if it happens, but point the missile swarms are important. So that's that done. It's large queues, I know, but can we get anything from this? Battleship assembly. I could use some more battleships, but I kind of want to have a better port for that. Do I have 6, 7? So all of these. Well, so I've got ship upkeep minus 20, and we'll have the battleship assembly minus 20 upkeep is good. I'd have the 30 if I could. But we could custom make one, because I've got plenty of planets who are still, well, because I had to rebuild almost all of my spaceports. I'm looking for clean slates. There we go. Where are you? Located, oh, at the bowels of the thing. That's good. Nice and safe. So we will make the spaceport upgrade, and then the crew quarters, engineering bay, no well, do we need an observatory on the surface? It's kind of research heavy, but we'll see. So this is that, and then the battleship assembly requires level 6, so we'll get back to that. Yeah. And then we can see. Yeah, alright, so this is gonna be number 8. 7, okay. So, those are destroyers. These guys aren't specialized. Let's... Yeah, I'm just gonna get the ship upkeep is what kills me. So the assembly odds, it's build speed and cost. Cost isn't an issue right now. So, yeah. We'll give these guys the engineering bay and then build me some cruisers here. Torp, Lancer, Jug, Carrier. Carrier, Jug, Lancer. Well, then we're almost out of my reserves. So that's still to come. Yeah. And maybe... I haven't really... Oh, you've got everything, don't you? Yeah. Destroyer, Corvettes. But not really the upkeep thing. But the upkeep with Corvettes isn't really a big of a problem. There we go. So a couple of more. Just gonna play for a bit. Voila. Then we have 800 to spend again. There we go. Enemy shield. There we go. So that's, again, a nice queue of Corvettes. Reinforcements for the next war to come. Because if I get these, I'm going to force the border. So that's what we're going to do now. I'm just going to save the game. Resume. We are going to declare war. Maybe position my shit first, so we can make this quick. We've got 3 fleets. 1 fleet over yonder. 1 fleet over yonder. 1 fleet over yonder. So this is a small fleet. This is, yeah, well, it's not gonna matter. So how about you guys go here? Oh yeah, they can't because of the thing, so I'm just gonna leave them where they are. These guys as well, they're positioned. These guys, the distance is not gonna matter, is it? Where are you? There. Ishma, that's good. And these guys are over there. Go over here, please. Okay. So already my income is dropping a bit because they're on the move. Hooray, our governor has leveled up. Okay, that's close enough. Because he's gonna go straight for... Well, we're gonna get the big shit is gonna go for Conthim. And then these guys, yeah, okay. That's fine. Hello! How are you? We want... Regor. I want it. I don't want you to abandon because our ethics are actually in line. Funny enough. Regor. In thumb seed. We want Conthim seed. Unthan. Uthan, sorry. I don't care what it's called, I just want it. And Ray. Ma? Oh, there's 2 planets there, what? Okay. Seed it. And seed it. I want all of it. 94 war score. So I'm not going to be able to force... I wanted to force open borders here. But... I guess that's not good enough. Of course, if I just force him to abandon one of these planets, maybe I can squeeze in... Because I don't really... Well, ooh, no, that's a good system. Maybe I can just force him to abandon the shitty one. Which is... I've been here before. I occupied all of these things. So this is a what? Thunderworld. Arctic world. Meh. Oh, did he just... Yeah, he closed it, didn't he? Yeah. Yeah, these are good planets. So I want them. Okay. Great. Seed. Fuck. So we're at 94. I could. Oh yeah, that's a good war to do. A tributary. They're still too big to a humiliation won't be, and open borders. 10 is too much, right? Yeah. You only can have 100 score. Invite attackers. Anyone? No. Okay, I'll do this on my own then. 94 war score required, so this is gonna be an all-out war, but I need to. It's simple as. Confirm! Yay! I'm free again! I can actually move around. So you guys are gonna go here, you guys are gonna go there, and you guys are gonna go there. I don't expect any sort of meaningful resistance. So you guys, you're the shittiest, yeah? Go there. You guys are the heaviest. You can go there. You guys are already on the route to where exactly? Where the fuck are you going? Over yonder. Now I forget. Regor, I think. Yeah, you go there, you go there, you go there. Okay. That's... Well, the worst case scenario, they get intercepted. The transport fleets and I have to rebuild them again. Which I hope doesn't happen. But I have plenty of things here, actually. So I have another army here. So okay, let's go!
Hostile fleet engaged.
Already? That's quick. Oh, were you docked there? That's really stupid of me. And are you the ones I want to lose or not? Assault pods. So no, they're the weak ones. So I'm not really too bothered, but retreat anyway when you can, please. Beep 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 beep. Come on. One lost. Retreat. There we go. Idiots! So where were you going? Go away. Okay, there. Yeah, he has to go through there, so fine. Okay, that was a stupid start to it. There's 13k.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Yay! Again? Oh no, okay. That's supposed to happen. These guys made it through. Yay, they made it through.
Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Oh, engage all you want, bitches. You're mad. Okay, pass here, kill that, go there. You are still underway. You. Sub bitch. Clean that shit up, kill him. Oh, you're already under an assault, okay. Look at those lances. Pew.
Hostile
Pew.
fleet engaged.
Gone.
Situation log updated.
Pew. Oh, he ran away. Oh well.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Kill that. And kill that. Okay, hostile fleet. Where are you? 22k. That's mine, so that's fine. Oh yeah, it's attacking that. Good. Again, pew. Pew. That's the tachyon lances. Pew.
Situation log updated.
Pew. Pew.
Situation
Dead.
log updated.
Okay, you're doing that.
Hostile
That's good.
fleet engaged.
Another hostile fleet engaged. Hitting K. Where are you? Okay. They have stupid
Station
range.
under attack.
Station under attack.
under
Where are you at? 700. Oh no, Haldus. I was just repairing that. Blah. This is the most destroyed ever. Like 700. 4 destroyers and a corvette. I'm actually gonna lose it to it. I need another. Haldus needs a station. It really needs a station. What am I gonna do about that? I'm not gonna retreat. These guys are doing nothing. Why are you doing nothing? You're supposed to be raping and pillaging, damn it. Is there anything here? No, you go there and then you attack bombard, please. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to dismantle this if it doesn't win. Because it's not going to win.
Hostile fleet engaged.
They
Hostile
actually have
fleet
tachyon
engaged.
lances already.
Colony
so
established.
bye bye. I've got some defenses here, but I'll make some more. If they want to take the planet, they're probably gonna kill the my alien pets. Okay. So we are bombarding. You are going to enter orbit. Are you? Oh yeah, first gonna do that. Okay, that's fine. You are doing a thing, yes?
Hostile fleet
Yes,
engaged.
okay,
Situation
you-
log updated.
Are going to go on your merry way. Enter orbit. These lances.
Situation log updated.
Good. And you guys are bombarding, yes? Not yet. You gimpy little shits, go there. Okay. So if we
Situation
have
log updated.
enough
Construction
being
complete.
built here, this cluster gets big enough. It's 7. Let's call it 700 now. And what was the? These guys were 700 too. I think that's probably their main force. They are gonna pass Haldus by, which is good. Good news! This is, by the way, an Arctic world I should really colonize. They passed us by, they only destroyed this. That's fine. We're gonna build a military station. The expensive one. I think this is the tachyon lance one. Right there. So any fucker comes over here again. We've got that done. This is being bombarded quite quickly even. Again. The hilarity of it. That this is the second time I'm actually occupying all of these planets. But okay. And this guy as well. A tiny little shitty world. Pew 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 pew. It's gonna go a little faster now. Okay, that's a first invasion. There we go, second invasion. And then this one is done as well. Is this well defended? Not at all! What?
Enemy planet secured.
Yay! And we are already in deficit. But
Enemy
okay.
planet secured.
Enemy planet secured, enemy planet secured. Fantastic. We're already at 21. But the day is young. Just unter Rema. So these guys are done with their shit. So you go over there and you go over there. I'm not expecting resistance. It is quite futile. And the North forces are still bombarding. Well, we have it, right? Yeah.
Enemy planet
Yeah,
secured.
there you go. Planet secured. We did, yeah, they did some damage. They did some damage. Okay, we're gonna keep... We're gonna stay here and see what else happens in terms of fleets coming to the rescue. Because we haven't seen their force yet. They probably have like 8,000 or something floating around somewhere. So that's important to keep a lookout for. And what's their main planet now? We're just gonna wreak some havoc, I think. Yeah, when these two fleets do the thing... Oh, there we go. 3,000. Alone with my transport fleet. So that was gonna happen. You guys go back and finish those guys off. 16 destroyers, 16 corvettes. You are gonna get the fuck out of Dodge. First, however, there's quite a bit of army that doesn't need to be here. So embark that, split it off. Let's keep some assaults. Not the Psy Commandos, they are for attacking. But they're not gonna retake this, so that's fine. A little bit more. There we go. So that's enough. 11 down, 9 back into the planet. And you are going to get the fuck out and go to Unton. Same thing here. Surface armies. This is a very small force though. Ugh. Yeah. We're gonna have to reinforce that. Athrak has got 4. Sakrats. I was building some. But Athrak, I'm gonna keep the Psi forces at Athrak. Because you never know if they do something really stupid. So embark all. And we'll just split up. This, I'm gonna regret this, but 1, 2... Just the 2 will remain. There we go. And these guys are gonna go here. Okay, that should be it.
Construction complete.
Bye-bye.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Before they hit, come on, come on, come on. Retreat.
Hostile
Bye-bye.
fleet engaged.
And then they arrive. The cavalry is always on time, sir. So this means those 6 aren't on the planet? Yeah. So you guys really need to land armies there.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Unless you die, of course. Fuck. Go back, you're not in this fight. Yeah, that's probably their main force. Go back, you're not in this fight.
Situation log
There we go,
updated.
you're only good for dying. Okay, that's that done. That's why you keep a patrol, you see. Okay, so realistically, am I going to expect anything from these guys? I don't think so. We've got, what have we got? Oh yeah, that's nothing. Peanuts. Peanuts. I already got a transport fleet there. Okay, so good. We're gonna go to Mariopi. Keep it there. In the meantime, Haldos has its 4,000 fortress. It's pretty badass. It's got artillery, it's got flag batteries and 4 tachyon lances. And 60% armor. And regen. And a lot of things. It's pretty amazing. Rebuild the mining station then. And Haldus, maybe. And this is for the last time, I swear. Build a fucking spaceport. Right. Where were we? Kill that. Kill that. Bomb this. You. Kill that. Go there. Bomb that.
Hostile fleet
I
engaged.
didn't give the bombing order. There we go. Hostile fleet engaged. Where? Here. Okay, that's good. You are not seriously considering... Yeah. Oh, we've got a dead guy. Oh, he's working on the kinetic battery. 22 months. He will never see the day. Yeah, materials. Fruit. Which is good, because I'm researching materials. They get plus 10% there. Yay! Smooth. Okay. Are you really going to retake that? Okay, fine. I mean, it's gonna take about 2 years.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Hostile fleet
Colony
engaged, don't
established.
care. Nothing you do.
Situation log
There we go.
updated.
Poof. Wasn't that hard. Easy. Just die. Okay, that's Poinky Poinky, killing their warp gates. That's why I don't like warp gates, because they can get destroyed. It's great when you have an advantage, and it's good for exploring reasons, but you don't really want to
Hostile
go...
fleet engaged.
Well, the thing is, right, my
Situation log
expansion is
updated.
driven by my...
Hostile fleet engaged.
by my way of moving.
Hostile
Because you have to
fleet engaged.
stay close anyway, so why not, right? So,
Situation
and
log updated.
this forms my empire. I couldn't go through here, so I have to take them out. But it's logical that I want this little corridor for myself anyway. So I don't mind the choice I have for transportation. It's not as free, but you don't have to think about it as much. Okay, I've got
Hostile
2
fleet
planets here,
engaged.
so
Situation log
you can
updated.
go into
Hostile
orbit
fleet
there.
engaged. Situation log updated.
Transport
Construction
fleets can go over yonder as well then. Okay. Where's my other transport fleets? I've got 2. Got one did get destroyed, I guess? Or they're still on the planet. They're still on the planet, aren't they? Yeah, they're still on the planet. Right, I'm gonna... It doesn't really matter if I have the 1 or the 2. Embark. 1. You return to the planet. You go there. I need more forces though. I'm gonna have to siphon these off.
Situation log updated.
Because I'm gonna have to probably take more planets than I want to.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Yeah, I need to look at these hostile... No, it's done. Okay. Anton doesn't have anything. These guys has 2 transport fleets for 2 planets. That's good. So bombarding that one. These are the 6 what? Assault armies and psionic armies.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Enter orbit. Oh, there's quite a bit there. And a
Station
general.
under attack. Evading
Station
hostile
under
fleet.
attack. Hang on. What's happening here? Shit. Yeah, they're definitely... So they're gonna retake the planet. Because I'm overextending, I want this over quicker. So... We're just gonna... Well, they asked for it. Empty the armies. I didn't want to do this. They forced me to. Fox rods. Yeah, leave those. Pontaris Citadel, that's where I'm at right now. We're gonna lose those. They've got generals in the army, for fuck's sake. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Merge. Move. Oh, I've got a colony ship I need to deal with. Real quick. Anyway, the war will go on. As I slowly take over everything. Well, basically I've got my armies now. Psyops, and they are not to fuck with. Because they're quite expensive as well. So they will retake what I have lost. And fuck everything else, basically. This planet has become available to me. 24 tropical world, not bad. Good, so there we are.